We are sitting at 3-1 so far through the month of July, so let's add to the totals here on Friday. Are you with me? What's up, sports fans? My name is Chris. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of The Bounce. We are a daily WNBA betting show that breaks down the odds boards and gives you free selections for each WNBA regular season game. Today's Friday, July 7th, and we have 4 games on the card for you guys tonight. But we are just rolling with 2 selections that we believe have the best opportunity to make us go 2-0 and make us go profitable on the night. Now, before we get into the plays, though, if you haven't already, smash the like button. Please go ahead and do so now. If we could break 50 likes on the video, that'd be phenomenal. And if you guys are new around here, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. We got great things cooking up in the summer months. We're talking basketball, baseball, soccer. We just posted a first college football video talking national championship odds. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any great content. Now, as we look at the odds boards, we have the Washington Mystics as 4-point home favorites over the Indiana Fever, the Chicago Sky as 1-point home favorites over the Atlanta Dream, the Minnesota Lynx as 4-point home favorites over the Phoenix Mercury, and the Las Vegas Aces as 10-point road favorites over the Dallas Wings. The first play we are rolling with is the Indiana Fever +4 over the Washington Mystic. The odds are -110. Look, here we go again, betting on the Indiana Fever contest. We keep telling you that they're a play-on team as an underdog and a play-against team as a favorite, and this game fits the bill as an underdog, and we're getting 2 buckets of cushion here against a Washington team that comes in on a losing streak of 2 games and is dealing with a plethora of injuries throughout the starting 5 players. The Fever, while they've lost 5 straight of their own, they have shown some life in the last 2 games, losing close games to Chicago and Minnesota. And we like what they're doing, coming into this game. They're healthy. They're going to be eager to get back in the win column. And what better way to do it than on the road versus a Washington team that, as I mentioned, is losing 2 straight games in blowout fashion, and they're dealing with a ton of injuries. So we're going to see backups play key minutes for them in this contest. We're getting enough points for me to bite the bullet on the Fever +4. Take them on the spread. Indiana Fever +4 -110. The second play we are rolling with is the Minnesota Lynx -4 over the Phoenix Mercury at odds of -110. Look, how can we not go back to the well with this Minnesota Lynx team at home? They're gelling together nicely. They've won 4 straight games, and in those contests, they scored at least 86 points in all 4 wins. They're coming off a good win against the Indiana Fever, and now get to go up against a Phoenix Mercury team that's simply one of the worst teams in the WNBA this season. We're going to be, looking for Nafisa Collier to, guard Brittany Griner in this one and limit her production. She's going to have a big game on the offensive side of things as well. And we got Diamond Miller covering Diana Taurasi in this one. And we just expect Minnesota to run away with this game. We don't see where Phoenix gets their points from. We expect a blowout win from the Minnesota Lynx. So we're going to lay the points, take the Minnesota Lynx -4, -110. And if you guys are looking for leans in the other 2 games, the Atlanta-Chicago game spread is -1. It's exactly where I expected it to be. A pick'em with 2 teams that are on, winning streaks of 3 games. I would take the over in that contest. I don't see how anybody gets stops in that game. Both teams can score the basketball well. I would lean toward taking the over on the point total in that game. As for the Las Vegas-Dallas game, I would lean to taking the points with Dallas at home. They're getting 10 points. They just played Vegas tight in the last game they played. There was 89-82 victory for the Aces. At home, I think Dallas, it gets an extra couple of points there. I'm going to take them, if I had to, plus 10 points. But again, these 2 games are just leans. I'm not betting them personally. That wraps up the 37th episode of The Bounce. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to help support the videos, please smash the like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We got great things cooking up. We're excited about college football starting up soon. We got baseball, basketball, soccer, you name it, we're talking about it. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of that great content. And share these pictures with your friends on social media so we can all make some money together. The next episode of The Bounce will be available on Saturday morning. Until next time,